So YouTube, welcome to another Napoleon Total War multiplayer battle, online battle at the Galician area. It's a 1 versus 1. So, this is me, I'm playing as Ottoman Empire. I'm gonna say my build later. This is Kellerman, he's gonna play as France. And let's see what he got. By the way, this is the host and it's a run game. So, I can see 4 Voltigeurs. Yes, and we got 4 shoes foot. True. We got 2 young guards. Polish Legion, 2 of them. 3, 4. We got 1, 2 shooter cav there. Oh, a general. A classic general stuff, and another 2 shosters au cheval. It's a quite nice build. It's a defensive build. Okay, the rules are no artillery, and I think for light infantry maximum. I'm not sure. Okay, this is my build. I got 5 of these dudes, the mountain nizams. 4 of them has 3 chevrons upgrade, and the 5th has 2. I brought 3 light infantry, 3 Bassi bazooks with 3 experience, and 2, 4, 6, 8 foot infantry. And I got an historical general. Where he is? There he is, the Ibrahim Basa. So houses are allowed it here, and let's see what this guy is going to do. So he's not willing to attack. No, he's going to deploy a defense perimeter on now around this farm, and he's going to wait. And okay, so I was thinking to say a couple of things about this game. Okay, first of all, guys, don't afraid to lose. Losing is not that bad. Yeah, it makes you better actually, because from your defeat you can learn what happened wrong, and you can try to fix that in your next battle. And another small tip is that all players can lose their. There's no such thing as undefeated or the best player. There are good players, very good players, and that's it. That's my humble opinion. So, couple of things for this map. It's a quite interesting map. You know, I think I've mentioned this map in my other videos. So, I'm joining this game. I wasn't sure what to expect, and I was prepared for straight conflict here for this hill. So actually my army resources are built for this kind of fight. Speaking of that kind of fight, the other day I played with Johans here, and I had France and he got Prussia, and he paid me with the same coin that I gave him during some of our tournament fights, which I camped and he attacked and he lost. He paid me with that coin too, and he did a very good job around here. He deployed his forces here and here, and he did an attack for that in the hill, and I paid that quite well. I made 500 something kills. It was quite impressive. Okay, so what do we have here? This is hell, you see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to deploy here my 2 foot infantry units. If you see here, if you watch, The enemy light infantry, there's no way that they can reach my two infantry units here because of the terrain normally over here. So he's approaching slowly his two voltigeurs, but there's no any worry about them because my troops are covered. So I might need some reinforcements back there because there are 4 units versus 2, and so I'm gonna send 3 of my cavalry units, and I will keep 2 of my cavalry around here. So I will try to protect my flank. So Kellerman, I think he's playing with this camera because he's watching my moves here on my left flank. You see, I'm slowly moving forward. My light infantry is trying to get some nice sneaky shots to that cavalry units, while I'm slowly preparing my attack over here. You see, I can isolate this French flank. It's a small French flank, so they do not have any elites to to have an effect to my morale. And I got 2 cavalry units with some experience versus 2 French cav. The French general is nearby. So a mistake here that this guy is doing is that he has his 2-foot shush foot too close to his light infantry. And by the way, what's this? The Braves. Okay, I'm not sure if there is something around here. I can't be sure about that. Meanwhile, Kellerman saw that I was trying to make a sneak attack around here, so he took his cav out of here. So he is holding this farm. He got Polish Legion inside there. He got his voltigeurs back there, and a young guard, 2 young guards and a Polish Legion. 2 Polish Legion left of that farm, and 1 voltigeurs in front of it. And he got what's this? The Braves. She shoot around. So my plan was to actually to attack this flank and kill them slowly on one part of his army. So here is a micro mistake from my part. I lost plenty of men. By the way, we are playing with the extreme, you know, the large, very large units, so 160 men per unit. So one thing about that is that I miscalculated something here. That build is for 120 men. No, they got the same ammunition, the same bar. So to kill 160 men, you're going to spend more ammunition than that you can calculate. So here, let's see my attack. First of all, I'm gonna try to isolate this cav and try to kill it. I will use that cav for as a second wave and support. Actually, for these dudes, I will let them charge around here, and then I'm gonna charge them to the rear. Also, I'm gonna use my bazooks here to attack the first volleys and make a charge here to these dudes. Okay, the bad thing is that I lost the cav. Yep, now we are almost even. The French cav got 26 men there and 48 there. I got 51 and 66, but I'm losing morale. I'm not sure why. So I got my general staff nearby, so that's here. So French cav is out. Now we are 2-1. I'm going to win the fight for sure, and I'm not sure why there are no blue icons around. Okay, now you can see that I'm targeting this shush foot and this Nizam foot infantry. They're gonna fight this shush foot. I'm gonna charge them from the side with my bazooks, and you can see here from these red lines that these guys are gonna pick targets here because I don't want to shoot that bazooks. Okay, and here is what I'm going to do. I want the fight there. I'm going to use my mountain Nizams here. I'm going to place them here, and I'm gonna just shoot these guys. So meanwhile, I'm gonna order this foot infantry to shoot that square, and with my cavalry presence, these guys, they won't be able to leave that square formation, otherwise they will get charged from my cavalry units. Okay, consider this Swiss foot as a dead unit, so let's move forward here. Okay, here's the deal. If you charge your bazooks from this side, then you're gonna shoot your bazooks in the rear. This is something that you don't want to happen. The best way is to make sure that your unit, if it's possible, will charge from the side from the rear, like I'm doing now. This way, you see, I'm shooting that Swiss foot without killing my own men. And also I'm playing clever because this foot infantry is fighting that footisers, but they are out of the range of the brave regiment. You see, these guys, if they push a little bit around here, then I'm gonna push my hidden units out of there and try to make a small flanking move. Okay, the Swiss foot is dead. Yes, I'm gonna hunt them down with my 32 Nizams, mountain Nizams, to make sure that they won't come back in the game. Okay, I tried to kill his general staff, but he is escaping, and now I lost my bazooks. They did a wonderful job. Now I'm gonna press these 2 units, try to give them as many as possible, because of this I can. So France is going to reinforce the flank with a cavalry, and okay, now I'm in a dilemma: charge or retreat. I don't have the time to retreat, so I think I'm gonna charge. Yes, but I am outnumbered and I'm gonna lose that fight for sure. But no, I will try to take these guys out. Will I? No, they're gonna break. Okay, I order these guys to shoot that Chasseur Cheval. Okay, here for a reason, these guys are losing morale. They dropped to 95 men. There's no reason to lose morale. I'm not sure why. Maybe because of the Braves. But now, with my 2 foot infantry here on their side, they're gonna gain their morale up. And I got here my... what's this? My mountain arms? Yes. As a reserve. I got only one, and you can see back there for that that blue icon over there, that cavalry reinforcements that are coming. So I think I'm going to charge them. Yes, when you find an opportunity and charge a stationary cav, do it. You see, that was a very good impact. I killed plenty of his guys, and now I'm going to take them out of there. Pretty cool, this cav running around. Oh, the charge here was good. I wanted to kill that voltages, which they came back into the game, but now I have to take my cavalry back, otherwise they're gonna be isolated, and this French cav is quite good, so I don't want to risk a fight over there. So France is losing that fight over here, and now is going to retreat around here and make a defense perimeter inside this forest. This is a very tricky forest. No, you see that I'm losing morale back there with my cav. I was charged behind in the rear, so I'm gonna form square with that foot infantry, trying to kill some of his cavalry units. But the good thing is that the French cav is out of the game. But damn it, my cav is also. Okay, my reinforcements, they are here. I lost 90 men, and that's because my guys took the wrong path and they went too close to the enemy lines, especially this voltigeur. So I think these guys gave them a nice volley. Okay, here's some micro mistakes from France. Kellerman, he's taking side shots here from my 2 light infantry units. Okay, you see that actually this defense perimeter is very good. he has the house, so it won't be able to attack these guys. Also, he got two young guards, and my general staff is on the other side of the battlefield. And but I thought that okay, Athenian, let's try to take this forest and try to push his dudes away. Maybe he will spread his units and okay, let's see a panoramic view. Okay, this is my initial plan. You see, I got troops here. They're losing morale, and that's because I have spread all my army in a very big distance of the battlefield length. I think it's more accurate to say length. Yeah. Though I got my general staff here, these guys keep losing morale. I think because these guys they have a solid flank and close to each other, so they are supporting each other. And I got okay, nice volleys here from a light infantry. How many? Plenty of men. But the bad thing here is that these guys they was unprotected. That was a bad call from old Athenian. Now he's gonna suffer a good charge in the rear, and that was a very good move from Kellerman. You see these guys, I tried to take them inside this house, but I wasn't fast, and that's not good for me. So I think Kellerman he will try to finish the job here. Yep, these guys now they're not going to come back. And also I'm taking shots here from that voltigeur unit. Okay, though I got my general staff Ibrahim Basha around. Now I have to pull away my troops because that light infantry they can be real pain in the neck. So meanwhile, with the French cavalry out of here, I thought it was a good time here to attack, but my guys, what the fuck, they are losing morale, 44 men, and now I'm screwed. Okay, I'm so screwed here. Okay, many mistakes here. This side was back there you can see that the French cavalry is shooting to my guys. One more man and these guys they won't be able to form a square. Yes, though Kellerman he's not watching here. I'm shooting his voltigeurs and he made a mistake. He could have charged here to this foot infantry and kill it, but now I'm taking my light infantry back, and I got my foot infantry back there to keep and I protect them. And here I will try to make a charge over here. Okay, the goal is to take the house. I think my buses can really make the difference and kill that Polish Legion. So I'm gonna form a square here to kill that Shukshesaseval. But another Polish Legion is going inside. That's good for me because I can really... I think I'll kill that that Polish Legion. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut his way to the house from the side, and I'm going to do the same here. You see, I'm fighting these voltigeurs, but he got one young guard. It's these guys are too close to go over here. I'm losing morale. No, I'm losing morale because my general is on the other side of the battlefield. My army has there's no way that I can. They are not communicating, so this has an effect on morale. So guys, also Kellerman has a very good defensive position because, as you can see, he can send reinforcements to both of his flanks over here. So here there's a micro mistake from my part. I'm fighting these dudes, this Polish Legion over here, but I'm losing morale, and these guys I think they are shooting into the house, and my Basibuzuks they do not have a very good morale. Okay, here I thought it was a good time for me to make a sneaky charge with my cav from the other side, trying to kill his general staff, but his general staff. He got 6 men over there, and I got how many? 27 mountain nizams. And these guys, they're broken now, because he formed 2 squares here with the Polish Legion, and he managed to save his general staff 5 men. 5 men. Okay, here I'm trying to fight and kill these Voltigeurs before I try to deal this Switchfoot. Actually, I'm trying to push all his flanks at the same time. I'm hoping that this Bassett Bazooks, they can really take the house from him, and this is his general staff. So I'm gonna move him my mountain nizams over there, over that side. And the bad news is that my first nizam Bassett Bazooks, they're out of the game. The second are dropping in numbers, so I have to send my foot infantry over there. Okay, now I'm hunting down his general staff with my last cavalry. He has 5 men, and I'm hoping to kill him. Though these guys are stuck in the square. Come on, dudes. Him. We need to kill only 2 men of his. So my general staff is around. I'm gonna boost morale, and I will try to give morale to my men here and fight as best as they can. Okay, come on, man, kill his general. If we do that, yeah, his general is dead. Okay, now with his general dead, I think I can break him, because he's gonna suffer morale issues. So my 44 dudes, they're out of the game. Now I'm gonna press all over the battlefield. I'm gonna press here, I'm gonna press here, and but here I came too close. You see that young guard is coming, and my light infantry is compromised. Okay, there is a big fight here. I lost my calf. I tried to kill this Switchfoot, but these guys, they refused to die. So I got 1 foot infantry here, another here, and 44 men over there. Another micro mistake for me. I didn't retreat that light infantry, so there was shot by that young guard, and I didn't support with my foot infantry, which I think I'm going to do now. No, I'm going to send them inside the house. You see, I'm losing morale back here. There's only 1 unit, but Kellerman is gonna send his 2 units inside that house. No, 1 Polish Legion. So, thinking of sending my foot infantry inside that farmhouse, those 2 young guys, they have the time to shoot these guys in the back. Though I lost 1 foot infantry, and I think I'm gonna lose the fight here. Yes. So I'm still pushing here around here, and let's see from a first person point of view what's going on. Okay, I ordered this guy to shoot that Switchfoot from the side, and the other unit is shooting that the Brave regiment. Okay, I want to deal these guys as fast as I can. Yeah, so I can double team that regiment, the 8th regiment. Okay, but Kellerman, what's going to do? Oh, he got Switchfoot. He got plenty of his units routing. That's because he has no general. Okay, the bad thing is that he the bad thing for me is that I don't have many units left to support my attack. Also, soon I'm gonna have some ammunition issues, because I spent too much of my ammunition to kill that unit inside the forest. Also, my right flank had the previous engage here and here, so I think I got a couple of shots, no more, maybe 3. I'm not sure. We are going to fight. We're going to find out later. Okay, we got a melee fight here. The Braves, they're out of the game. Yes, they're out of the game. They're 16. I'm still got some units here, 199 and 48, so I'm gonna take them back. Okay, here what we have, we got a Swiss foot. They came back quite amazing without the generals. And 19, how many men? 59, okay, 59 men. They came back. So let's see what he got. He got a young guard, a Polish legion with 134 men, 35 Polish legion, 114 young guards, and a Polish legion. So that Polish legion is hunting down this light infantry. I think he wants to make sure that these guys, they won't come back into the game. Okay, now I have a perfect position here, and I'm waiting that Swiss foot. Oh, one volley and they broke. That's good news. So here I got I think a one light infantry. Yes, they are not in a skirmish formation, they are in a formation like a foot infantry. So I'm shooting this young guard, and I'm gonna try to use that foot infantry here from the side to try to overflank them. But and meanwhile, I still got 48 foot infantry here just to keep an eye to these guys, to these dudes. So Kellerman, meanwhile, he's pushing his young guard up there. He's trying to deal with my 69 foot infantry over there. So I'm gonna send my general staff as a presence to inspire them. And what's this shit? Okay. How many men? Okay, boost morale for my general. Bad position for me. Yes. Oh, very bad position. Very bad position. So I'm gonna do what with my general? Okay, here's the good use of your general staff. You don't want him to die. So you got less men. You want to force him into squares. Go around him. Don't charge him. You will force him to make squares. And you can keep your line here and shoot at them. You see, they're dropping. Now I'm gonna take a better position over here, and I will have the high ground. Here comes my general again. He's gonna form square. And I got my 47 shooting on them. Yes, they are losing morale. Pretty good. Nice volleys from my Ottomans. Come on, man. Teach them. But bad news. Bad news for that young guard. You can see I'm gonna kill them. How many men they are? Okay, I need to kill almost 20 men so they can't form square. Then how many men? 27. Bad news here. I'm out of ammunition. So I have no other choice. I'm going to charge that square. Hoping with my general's presence I can kill them. Come on, young guard. Shit, these guys are broken now. And now I am in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna save my general. Will I? Yes. Get the hell out of there, man. Meanwhile, many of my units here, they're out of ammunition, so these guys, they're coming, Young Guard and the Polish Legion. So I will keep my light infantry around, and I didn't want to get charged from these guys. I'm gonna make lines here. I charge one of my depleted dudes around over there. So I'm trying to charge. I charge that Young Guard, and what I'm doing, I got the square over there. I'm not sure why. Oh, yes, that Polish Legion is charging, and I got only 43 men. Damn, that's not good. That's not good. That's very bad for me. Okay, guys, you see that we got that Young Guard. I'm targeting these guys. I'm hoping to break them, and I'm gonna use my light infantry here to shoot that Young Guard. But there is another Young Guard coming from rear. I think I lost the fight here. These guys, I had the 40 something guys, they're dead. So now I got only 2 units on my general staff. I'm gonna lose the fight for sure, because he got more units than me, and he got the 2 Young Guards, and they got more out of these guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to charge my Ibrahim Basa, and I'm hoping to break these dudes. So I'm going to use my general to charge them. I'll try to save that light infantry, but the bad news is that my Nizam foot infantry is out of ammunition, so I can't do many things without ammunition, or only 2 units. But I think I got 1 unit back there. They came back into the game. I'm going to use them. I'm gonna try and break this Polish Legion. And okay, guys, that was the game. You see, I'm going to lose. I can't win this, guys. I'm out of ammo. My light infantry is charged by that Polish Legion, and the Young Guard is going to get charged by my foot infantry. But I think my general is out of the game, or he's still alive. Maybe he's out. Yes, he's out. So good defense from Kellerman, and the point is, play your game, attack, and enjoy it. So that was the game. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you all for watching, and that's it. Ciao.